This record, it's going to be great because it takes you back to a time when music, it was a part of life and everything that people did. And we decided that we wanted to try something totally different and do an album that showed respect to the soul founders of the 60s, so everyone could hear the soul music of yesteryears today. Well, Bridge City Revival is just basically the homies. This is my good friends, Tyrone Hendrix, who I've been playing with ever since he moved here from Oakland. The last couple of years I've been working with Gus Berry, mainly as an engineer, and then found out that he plays a really good guitar. And bass player, keyboardist Michael Elson, AKA Don Phenom. And basically it's just our community of people coming together and for our love of soul, funk, and we decided to put this project together as a community project and use everyone right here in Portland, Oregon.
What's the progression? Walk around for people.
It's very diatonic.
Really honored to have Ural Thomas on it, who has been creating soul music ever since the 60s and since he was a little boy, and other great musicians who kind of shaped my career here in Portland, from Mel Brown, who toured with The Temptations and Diana Ross and performed as part of Motown, and even hip hop. We have Vursatyl, and it's going to be really one to like make Portland proud altogether that we have such great soul music here in Portland.
Last night, I had the dream again.
It was great to get the singers in here and to really like help shape the songs with them. It's an amazing process because, like I said, it takes a lot of trust to open up yourself because they're telling stories about whatever it is, their life, their loves, their heartaches, and it makes them vulnerable. So when you have that trust and you feel safe, you know, that's when the magic happens, because then you could create something really special.
I'd rather be than lost in your love. Take me away. Take me away. Let's go today. Take me away.
Yes. That was great. That was great.
Many years ago, someone was releasing the stems of the Motown recording sessions. And when you listen to these pieces, you're like, man, that drummer, that sounded rough. Like, what, that bass player, what was he doing? But then when you listen to Ain't No Mountain High Enough together, you're like, oh my God. Like that all of that, the imperfections came together to create something that we consider perfect. And I feel like that's what happens with us, with the compromising and the collaborating. But that's the thing about music, is it's gotta be flawed. It's because it's a reflection on our lives. Like, life is not just like you're gonna wake up and plan and have the goal and you hit that goal. You're gonna go and trip and fall and go have good times and bad times. And I feel like the music, it should be a reflection of that.
From corner lemonade stands to the spaceman. If the past and the future can shake hands, we can make repairs. You want that old thing back? I can take you there. Yeah.
I want to go back in the day when we all played together. We can make it better. Only love can take us back, 'cause we're all in this together forever.
Baby's got the moves.
She's in the mood. She's wearing that dress. Ha! I must confess. She knows how to get down. Go, girl.
I feel like there's many collaborators that you might see on the record and also behind the record. There's so many people that have their hands into this music, even if it's just like with the singers and the writing. It might just be like that person in the room that just gives you a couple words or a phrase that ties in one section of the song to the next. I mean, collaboration, I feel like there's no hit songs out there in the world, period, that isn't a byproduct of collaborating.
Come on now. Get down. Everybody get down.
Is there an option on that hanging chord where you should go, like really just kind of up there?
Yeah, I mean, I love the idea of like a little, maybe like a little falsetto action there. Yeah. Something like that would be really cool.
Let's give it a try.
Yeah, cool.
Oh, mystery.
Yeah. Whoa. All right.
The great thing about soul music is kind of hard to not have grown up and listened to the Supremes and singing Mr. Postman or Marvin Gaye or Smokey Robinson. When you think about those and you put those as a reference, that kind of snaps everyone's experience. I mean, if we listen to these songs like from Motown, a lot of times you're like, wow, they're still saying the same things that we're going through right now. And you're like, and hopefully, you know, it's a message in there that teaches us how to be good people and follow our passions and dreams.
All that we can ever see is our own frame, and that's deceiving. Trying to find the answers to all our mysteries. I hope one day you'll see, one day for you and for me. Oh, eventually.
To make a record of this magnitude, it definitely takes many steps. But at the end of it, when you get to hold that vinyl in your hand and pull it out the sleeve and put it on that record player, it all becomes worth it.
Okay, you ready for me, Graham?
Yeah. We're good.
Did you say yeah?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
go for it.